This is truth or coincidence. The Y chromosome, which is passed only from father to son and does not exist in females, was the subject of a recent study by a group of evolutionary biologists led by Robert Dorrit of Yale. In an attempt to discover the ancestry of humans, they studied the genetic differences in the Y chromosome of 38 men, all of different nationalities. The premise for their research was that any divergence in the Y chromosomes found among men today must have arisen through natural evolutionary processes. To Dorrit's disappointment, they found no divergence in the Y chromosome of the 38 men. This non-variation suggests no evolution has occurred in the male ancestry, ever. Further to the Dorrit study, American molecular biologist Michael Hammer analyzed 18 sections of the Y chromosomes from 1,371 men from 29 different nationalities. His calculations concluded that all the men descended from one man. One of the co-authors of the paper, Dr. Harry Oesterer, said Jews and Arabs are all really children of Abraham, and all have preserved their Middle Eastern genetic roots over 4,000 years. A parallel investigation of women's genetic variations also found the differences to be so slight that theorists concluded women could trace their lineage only a couple of 100,000 years at most to a common ancestor, whom the scientists called Eve. We won't argue with that name. To distance their findings from the biblical account of Adam and Eve in Genesis, the researchers originally said the male and female ancestors lived over 200,000 years ago. Recent DNA studies have now narrowed that time frame to as short as 6,000 years. And that's not all. These studies also revealed a genetic bottleneck that is easily explained by the account of Noah's flood. The Word who said all people share the same set of great-great-great-great-grandparents wants you to focus beyond what you can see. This is Dennis Bank with Truth or Coincidence?